This is a Pepsi. And this is also a Pepsi. Today we are looking at the Rolex GMT-Master II, reference 126710BLRO, with the iconic blue and red bezel, aka the Rolex Pepsi. Here's a little history lesson for you. Back in the 1940s, the aviation industry was taking off, and Pan American Airlines approached Rolex to develop a watch that would allow their pilots to track local and home time during flights. This is how the first Pepsi GMT Master reference 6542 was born. However, the bezel was made out of a brittle material called bakelite, which wasn't very practical, so Rolex then replaced it with anodized aluminum in later versions like the reference 16750. Finally, in 2005 came the debut of the Cerakote bezel, the material we all know and love. Okay, all caught up? Let's continue. Released in 2018, this was a very important release for watch enthusiasts because in the past the only modern era Pepsi bezel Rolex came in 18 karat white gold. This one, however, is made out of 904L steel alloy, aka the oyster steel, which is in theory more affordable for collectors. Coming 14mm in size, the watch comes in the beautiful Jubilee bracelet, which feels absolutely great on the wrist. The case size is slim, making it sleek but still stands out when worn. Now let's go into the nerdy bits. This timepiece is a GMT, which stands for Greenwich Mean Time. If you don't know what that is, you can watch our previous video when we reviewed the Sprite. It houses the self-winding caliper 3285, has a power reserve of 72 hours and an impressive water resistance of 100 meters. Truly the pinnacle of aviation watches. The Rolex GMT-Master II is still to this day one of the most popular watches in Rolex's collection. If you're a GMT collector and still haven't copped this holy grail, come by our store at Landmark. If you'd like to learn more about this watch, you can visit our website here. If you want to see this watch in person, you can book an appointment with us here. The links are in the description below, and as always, we'll see you at Wristcheck.